Our artificial intelligence based elephant early warning system for avoiding death injury to elephants crossing railway tracks. Our worst nightmare unfolding before. Our system consists of various detectors, cameras, geophones, and artificial intelligence, image processing, detectors, and analysis. Here, most of these locations do not have a GSM network, so we escalate the alerts through our intranet. The intranet will basically be a wireless connectivity between all the various locations in the forest and thereby interconnecting all of them. And these will be with a solar based, non invasive technology, and it is free for the next 15 years. Here is our IR detector with two detectors at 6 and 7 feet. When both detectors are cut, a alert is escalated. For undulating terrain, we have another system which is able to detect in a triangular sense. And I will show you how this works. You can see the elephant coming, you can see our detector getting triggered, and uh, this will escalate an alert to the GPS location of the point of intrusion, and the forest people can triangulate wherever it is. At this juncture, let me tell you, every video is a solution which is working and installed in the forest right now. We also use HD cameras, and they are connected from deep in the forest, and they can stream video at more than 8,500 kilometers away. This is a water hole in Anamalai Tiger Reserve, and you can see the clarity of the video. We can pan tilt these cameras from even 100 kilometers away, zoom in whatever we require, and this footage is documented at the DFO's office or the Disaster Management Center. We also use thermal cameras. This is showing two of the lines outside Coimbatore where there is a lot of problem with elephants, and these cameras can work at very long distances. They can detect an elephant at 6 kilometers in total darkness, and I'm going to show you a video of how these cameras work. So this is a herd of elephant traveling at about 1.5 kilometers from the camera, and you can clearly see the family. This is followed by two tuskers. As mentioned earlier, these cameras can work for a distance of 3-4 kilometers depending upon the model used, and this will give us an early warning of when these elephants arrive and what action to take. Here you can see an entire family of elephants, a herd, I would say more, okay? And this is a very big herd. The video would explain all. We will also define a danger zone and a buffer zone. So audio-visual alert indicators are located. There is sufficient time for the locomotive to stop. We will also give an audio-visual buzzer or a mobile app, and this will convey to the driver through a Wi-Fi blanket as he's crossing the danger area. I'm moving on to some artificial intelligence based options for additional layers of protection. And here we look at the first, which would be the electric power integrity checker. Here are power fences. We don't know where they are cut or what. And being several kilometers long, it's difficult to find. Our system will scan the various lines and determine which line, which post is cut and escalate that information to you. Similarly, when there is a vegetation shorting the lines, it will also give you that indication. We move on to our image processing system where we are able to use image processing and AI analytics to determine the type of the animal and again broadcast what kind of threat it is. And this is on an online unit. And here is a demo of the system. You can see a small window where you can see the elephant, and now it's blocking. The count goes up, the second one comes in, and wherever an elephant is detected, it will be blocked, and yes, there, and an increment made to the count. This is basically a count method, but we can also use this to have a total detection and escalation. There are various ways the system can be used as a standalone unit wherever there is mitigation required, and a lot of details are given here. We also use this with our thermal systems, and again, as the thermal systems can work for 6 kilometers, we can really get an early warning when the elephant is approaching. Our camera trap AI system is one of the most versatile. It picks up the images from the camera traps, analyzes it, and determines whether it's an elephant or other, and broadcasts it for more than 100 kilometers away. So, various uses, especially when some problematic animals are there, we can use this to get online tracking of the movement of there. Our buried cable system will give you an indication when the animal crosses the fiber. And we have right now worked this for elephants. We are working on identifying different species of animals, in this case, probably tiger, leopard. But right now, the uh, elephant prototype is ready. And again, this is a demo of our colleagues using this in Panar for a demo. And you can see the elephant walking, and as it crosses the fiber, you will hear the alarm. Various uses are there, which can be highlighted as in the next few slides. And we also use geophones, which again we go the wireless way of escalating the intrusion, and our AI analytics identifies. We use drones. Drones can fly over the areas on autopilot and can spot and also collect data from the cameras. We use them for surveillance, tracking. This is an area in Coimbatore where we have a lot of problem. And we manufacture different types of drones depending upon the application. And here we are using one of us to locate a pair of elephants which have been raiding. This is wireless footage which is passed on to the forest department for online tracking, and various types of surveillance, both day and night, can be done with our drones. Onto this. Here is the different types of our solutions where here we can look at a typical smart forest management with that various types of detectors. All of them are there and you will be able to detect. This is our typical installation in Coimbatore between Madukkarai and Valaya, where we've got about half a kilometer of track covered, most dangerous area there. Our detectors are placed like this because of line of sight and terrain, and it covers the ramp, the two white you can see on the right side. This is our situation. Please call us or get in touch with us for any demo of all these technologies. We thank you.